Now I'm glad to take the questions. We should have a mic somewhere. I'm hoping. I'll just repeat. Oh, there it is, right there. Let's start with this gentleman in the red shirt.
First, thank you for speaking out, not just today, but all the issues you've been speaking out on. When it comes to change and entrenched powers, one of the most effective things we think might help that is public funding of campaigns. Would you talk a little bit about how your position has evolved over the years?
Yeah, I'll be happy to. Well, first of all, I talked earlier about Washington lobbyists. I have voluntarily never taken a dime from a Washington lobbyist, never taken any money from PACs. It's not enough. The problem is it's not enough. McCain-Feingold, the campaign reform legislation, I fought for that on the floor of the Senate. It's not enough. The only way to take away the power of these people and the only way to really get money out of politics is to get it out completely, which means we should publicly finance all of our campaigns. That is the answer. And I want to add to that, these presidential campaigns should not be money-raising contests. It should not be that the person who can raise the most money gets elected president of the United States. That's not the way this democracy is supposed to work. And that's where all of you come in. You get to decide. You decide who's ready to be president. You decide who can actually change the country. You decide who's got the strength and the ideas to be president. Not based on how many television ads they can buy, and not based on how much money they can spend, but based on the quality and character of the candidate. That's the great thing about New Hampshire, is candidates, and I want to say this because I'm dead serious about it. If somebody comes roaring in here, gives a 15-minute speech, and then goes to the next event and doesn't answer your questions, they're not ready to be president. If they're not ready to face you, stare you in the eye, and answer your questions, or tell you that they don't know the answer, they're not ready to be president. Because that's the great thing about campaigning in New Hampshire. Events just like this, we have to stand here, be cross-examined, be quizzed, and the best I can tell people in New Hampshire are not shy. So, who's next? How about, let's go to this...